microphone, into which I am speaking, is plugged into the back of the digital sampler. It's plugged into the keyboard. Any sound that goes in this microphone goes over this cable into this keyboard. And this keyboard is really just a computer. I know it doesn't look like one, but we have computers that are different shapes and sizes nowadays, right? We have laptop computers, mobile devices like an iPad or an iPhone. Those are computers. Yeah, and they're all shaped, they're different shapes, right? Some are big, some are small, some have big screens. Yeah, or really big. We all different kinds. This looks like an instrument, but it really acts like one, but inside it's got all the parts a computer has. So it's just a computer. And I want you to know that because everything we're doing with this thing, you can do with any computer. And this is what you can do. This is just one of the things you can do. Check this out. Was it Liliana? Was that your name? Let's try something here. Can you talk to the mic? Say hello.
Hello.
Let's get more than hello. Let's make a longer sentence, just a random sentence. What's your favorite food? What do you like to eat? Pick a food.
Hot dog?
Okay, go ahead and say this, Liliana. Say, I like to eat hot dogs.
I like to eat hot dog.
All right, press that key right there, hold it down, hit it.
I like to eat hot dog.
There you go. That little trick is called digital sampling. We basically put her voice on a hard drive inside this thing, we're playing it back.
I like to eat hot dog.
There we go. Her voice is a sound file. Say it! This is Liliana's sound file.
I like to eat hot dog. I like to eat hot dog. I like to eat hot dog.
Cool, alright. Let's get you here too, man. Hey, what's fun for you in your life? What do you like to do for fun? What's a fun thing you do?
I like to go on a water slide.
Okay, go ahead and say, I like to go on the water slide.
I like to go on the water slide.
Press that key, buddy. Hold it down right there.
I like to go on the water slide.
There you got it. So you're playing like a file.
I like to go on the water slide.
That's your file. This is hers.
I like to eat hot dog.
I like to go on the water slide.
I like to eat hot dog.
I like to go on the water slide.
I like to eat hot dog.
I like to go on the water slide.
I like to
I like
eat hot dog.
Exactly. All right, stop. Good. Now, once you have these files, you can play them in different ways. You can do more than just play them back. You can change them in different ways. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do. Like,
I like to go on the water
well,
slide.
first of all, you can edit the files. You can take little pieces of
The
them.
water, go on the water slide. Water,
I like to eat
water slide.
Maybe you want to. Yeah, that happens.
hot dog.
I like to go on the
Hot dog.
That makes no sense. He's letting you know he does not like to go on a hot dog. So, no hot dog, car riding, whatever that means. Listen, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. That was silly, I admit it. That was silly. I'm sorry, it's Monday. What about if you want to make some music? There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Hey, one thing you can do is make different notes. That's for making music. Playing higher notes, playing lower notes. Check this out, Liliana.
I like to eat hot dog.
Try a low note. Do one of those.
I like to eat hot dog.
Right. So it's lower and it's slower. That's correct. You're up. Yeah. Now let's try higher.
I like
Try one of those. Do one of those.
I like to go on the water slide.
Right. So, baby.
I like to go on the water slide. I like to go on the water slide.
So we're making sounds. We're making sounds higher.
I like to eat hot dog.
We're making them lower.
I like to go on the water slide. I like to eat hot dog.
Hold 1 second. I know that's ridiculous. It is. But it's very useful for playing music. Check this out. Like, take his voice. Just take one little piece of your voice. Not the whole sentence, just one word. Like,
I like to go on the water.
like, say you go to the word go.
Go.
Or maybe, or even, let's see.
Like.
The word like is a note. It's E flat. That's a note. It's musical. That's you. You play notes.
To go on the water slide.
It's still your voice. It's a musical. Same with your voice.
I like to eat hot dog.
Liliana, listen. Let me play something.
To eat
You know the word eat. That word eat, that's a note.
Hot dog.
That is a weird song. But it's a good example of how you can use sound in different ways. Give these two volunteers a big hand. They did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that.
Hot dog.
All we've done here, you guys, is grab two voices, but you can grab any kind of sound. And once you start grabbing different kinds of sounds, you can do some different stuff. What does this sound like? What does this sound? A drum? That's how I use it. For sure, I use it like a bass drum. Makes a great drum sound. Check it out. That's not a drum. I use it like a drum. But that sound is really the sound of a basketball. That's a ball bouncing in a gym just like yours. That's actually a ball I bounced in another school gym. And I sampled that basketball sound not using the digital sampler. I used a digital sampling app on my iPad. If you guys have an iPad or an iPhone, you have this thing. It's in your device. It's in an app called GarageBand. You guys have this technology. That's a basketball that I recorded, but it makes a great drum sound, doesn't it?
Hot dog.
Awesome. Here's another sound. What does this sound like? A saw. That's exactly what it is. It's a saw. It's a power tool that I sampled, and that saw. It's not an instrument, obviously, but it's playing a note. Put that into a song. Very aggressive hot dog commercial.
Hot dog.
Okay, all right. I'll eat hot dogs. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's not a commercial. I'm not encouraging you to eat hot dogs, by the way. Maybe don't eat them if you don't want. Listen, there's a lot of cool stuff you do. A lot of it depends on the kind of sound you grab. So there's a basketball, there's a saw. What if you want to do this stuff? Now to get to this point where we have these loops playing back, we got to do a bit more work. Let me show you how we could actually do it. Let's make our own song. Should we do that? It's probably a good way to see how we can start, just to see the whole process. You know how to get sounds in here now.
I like to go on the water slide.
We just did that. To get to this point, we got to do a little more work. We have to do a little more work. We have to make some loops. So we can make some loops out of sounds that we can make. I'll show you how to do that next. And again, this is something you can do with GarageBand on your iPads at home or here in school. And you can do this with any computer, but I know that with iPads and iPhones and iPods, you can use GarageBand, which you get for free when you get the device. So, huh? Nope. No. All right, here's how we're gonna do it. You know what I need? We need to make a little sound library, and we can turn the sound library into